Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Hold it right there.
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now, have I made things clear to you?
Jessica!
I'm sorry, Parker.
See you guys.
Parker.
Okay, here we go. Still on episode 11, Revelations. One year ago.
Are we in hell?
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia.
Alright, back here again. Can't scan for fingerprints, or handprints rather, so my guess is I'm maybe not gonna get all of them. I did pretty well though, I got like what, 25 out of 30 or something.
This place won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
That's not bad, although I was very thorough, so I don't know what I missed. Don't have a lot of ammo. No grenades that I can see. I've got to get to the command room. Oh.
There's hunters here too.
Yes, there are.
Hurry, your HQ is done for.
Try and let her use her ammo up, so I don't have a lot to work with. Oh, maybe that's backfired. Okay, it backfired really badly, but what can you do? Let's hope there's health ahead. Ah, there we go. So we can't just let her do all the shooting, unfortunately.
Commissioner Lansdale was right.
Yeah. The boss has pushed for an expansion of the FBC's purview. This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
And this incident will bring the crisis to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah. Maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
Wait, huh?
Damn these things!
Ah. I thought that was him. I was, what's he making that noise for? I'll take my time, there's loot. Maybe.
Raymond! Jessica, help me!
Roger.
Jessica, I'm busy looting here.
There's no end to these things.
We want to help the cadet. We have to get rid of them.
I charged it so much and it just missed. Okay, I don't know why I have so little ammo. I really don't seem to have anything on me. Okay, I am back here again. This time I didn't use up any health, although I'm already out of ammo. My plan is to just run up to Raymond and hope that there's some bullets there. Otherwise, all I can do is just swing that a bit. I already know there's not really anything there.
Raymond!
Hey, there we go.
Just
And now I can move back. Oh.
No end to these things.
we want to help the cadet. We have to get rid of them.
Yep. Oh, you piece of... Okay, I think they're down. We're messed up.
That's the last
But,
of them.
oh well.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
You're hurt bad. Don't try to act tough. All right, somebody lend him a shoulder. Parker?
HQ has told you to leave.
But I can still fight.
You're not convincing me. Come on, grab on.
Okay, so we're going to be going really slowly. We've got 2 bullets and no health. I hope she's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting, because I'm not.
We can't pull out yet. There are civilians out there. We have to do something.
Heavily outnumbered. We have to regroup.
I wonder if I could jump over this. I could. I can't let Raymond force himself over this. Okay, okay. Well, at least there's a herb here. I expect an ambush, so...
How did they pull this off with just a few dozen men? Who armed them? And the BOWs? These terrorists must be brought to justice. Blast it.
Daily Courier, Article 1. London Daily Courier. Tragedy in Terra Grigia by Donatello Luzzaschi. I probably butchered that. A beast slouches toward Europe to be born, and that beast is the Federal Bioterrorism Commission. What is unique about this beast is that the Federal Species Protection Committee that gave birth to it was no beast itself, and was intended to assist the United States in its counter-bioterrorism efforts. Unfortunately, Europe has become the home to a tragedy that has roused the beast. The FBC has taken complete control of the biohazard outbreak in Terra Grigia, and has in effect barred the participation of other countries. Terra Grigia is an aquapolis that was developed jointly by United States and European teams to research and develop alternative energy sources. The impetus behind the city's development was twofold. The Europeans wanted to halt climate change, and the Americans hoped to develop energy sources for Africa. To that end, the city was placed strategically in the Mediterranean Sea. Terra Grigia has enjoyed cooperative administration by both sides and has been held up as a model of successful US/European cooperation. Maybe dash European I don't know. The terrorist attack in Terra Grigia has put the kibosh on that. Kibosh? I don't know. According to conditions stipulated in the treaty outlined in Terra Grigia's governance, both the United States and Europe have equal authority during a terrorist attack. Only during the event of bioterrorism does the FBC assume a leadership role. The FBC was formed with the express purpose of dealing with threats posed by bioterrorism. They have a crack squad of soldiers on permanent standby, and by that measure, they have the most expansive charter of any organization in Europe. During a time of crisis, they have the blessing of the United States to take charge and control the situation. And that is how the FBC came to be in charge of the current chaos in Terra Grigia. FBC Commissioner Morgan Lansdale has announced that EU involvement will not be tolerated while his organization deals with the crisis. European authorities pressed Lansdale to respect their rights in this matter, and they were able to convince him to bring in Commander Clive R. O'Brien of the BSAA, a well-respected international civilian group. The problem, however, is even though O'Brien himself is a bioterrorism expert, he is working with virtually no support staff, which limits the scope of actions he can take. While the story and the tragedy is still unfolding, it would seem that the FBC is ignorant of the extent of the suffering in Terra Grigia. Whether Lansdale has the ability and the intelligence to handle this attack without becoming a Yeatseen beast also remains to be seen. I'm not sure what they're saying there. Maybe I'm a donut, I don't know. Anyway, here we go. What is that noise? There's like a door opening and closing. Oh, we're better now anyway. Alright, I bet we're not going to have a hunter jumping down there, are we? Oh wow, who could have seen that coming?
It's all right. I can buy you some time. Go on without me.
You're too young to play hero. Earn some stripes before you get yourself killed.
That was shocking. I actually thought that said Capcom, not caution. Okay, we're actually allowed here, which I didn't think we would be. Let's go back. Have we got any loot there? I don't much like going at this really, really slow pace as well. But it is what it is. Okay. The FBC's charter. The Federal Bioterrorism Commission was founded by the United States government to be the enforcing agency of the guidelines set forth in the National Species Protection Act. This document outlines the FBC's charter and the responsibilities of its members. Have I read this before? Yeah, because I remember now. I made fun of fomented. Yeah. But there's loot, which is badly needed. Don't think I can throw that while I'm holding on to him, but I'll have it anyway. Get out of my way, woman, Jesus. She's sus anyway. She's gonna, you know, she's gonna shoot. Well, she's basically gonna kill us, really. In fact, I should shoot her now. Nah, won't let me though, I'm sure. No, get out the way.
Not good. You're losing blood.
It's too dangerous to move him. He needs immediate first aid.
Okay, then you have him. I've got a green herb. That might help him.
We should be okay here.
The med unit's on the 4th floor. We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything will be okay. All right, let's go, Parker.
I can move again.
Shit. I'm no use to anyone.
We can loot, we can climb over these things. Pretty good. So, 4th floor. And I think there was something that I could have climbed over,
So,
but
Parker, it's
I couldn't
nothing
with
new,
him.
but aren't you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys will grow up is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine. Guys and your little games.
Yeah, it may have been this here. Doesn't look like I can get through there.
This is serious. It'll take no time.
Alright, that's the 4th floor. I'm gonna check the others
This
as
way.
well. No, not yet. I'm
Fourth
checking
floor's
it.
this way.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm checking it. Won't open. Hey, there's an enemy. He's got to be guarding something, right? Oh, look, she would have had me miss out on that. 4th floor is this way. Here we have another Capcom evacuation order. I definitely hear someone shuffling about.
The med unit should be down here.
I don't really think I got a good shot on him. It's quite fiddly, the aiming on this. But we're coming up anyway. Ooh, whoops. Sorry about that. Anything in there? Oh. Okay, there we go.
Here we are. Just what I needed.
This should do for the meantime.
Lots of loot too. There we go. Probably means something bad is gonna happen. Yeah, maybe I...
God, more hunters. If you can hear me, get back here now!
Raymond's in trouble. We have to go back.
I knew that rookie would be a pain in the ass.
Don't take it out on him. It's not his fault.
Well, you weren't up to much. I shot twice thinking I'd have to actually... Yeah. You want to chip in or not? Yeah.
Listen to me, cadet. You are not going to die. I order you to stay alive. We're coming.
Oh. There we go. We'll show you how it's done, and then I can get whacked on the floor.
All right, safe and sound.
Now we can take care of our little cadet.
How bad are you hurt? All right, cadet. Now you owe me one. Hey, I get it. You want justice served. No more heroics. End up getting the whole unit killed. Yeah. Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That should ease the pain.
I should be able to walk.
Then follow us. The elevator to the command room is right there.
I don't think that would ease the pain very much. It would just stop him bleeding, wouldn't it? Okay.
Think you can move, Cadet? I can fend off anything that comes our way.
That wasn't too clever, was it? Yeah, that didn't pan out. I feel like we're gonna have one of those bits where we have to survive a little onslaught of a moat, which was awkward earlier in the game, I remember that. I'm gonna pre-use one of them.
Something is off.
What now?
Yeah.
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these POWs. It's too professional. And how did they manage to evade the FBC's vast intelligence network? It just doesn't add up. Unless somebody wanted this to happen.
Cadet, you're stepping out of bounds. We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
But everything I've said, it's sound.
Okay, just ignore him, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah, they're giving us all this ammo. There's gonna be a little ambush, I bet. They'll be like, hey, I've got to get the lift working. Just give me 5 minutes. Hold them off. Alright, you're done.
For the love of God, there's hunters everywhere!
The command room's close by. Just keep our cadet alive.
I know you're hurt, but try to keep up, Cadet.
I assume there's... Yep. There we go. Just taking turns and handing a shot to each one. Okay, let's loot. Address? No. Well, we'll take. If we go back here, we'll take that. Have that for sure. There we go. I think I've taken just about everything. Or maybe not quite. Quite. Ah. And yeah, I see stuff there as well, so let's check this way. Yeah, here we are. Might not be able to take that, but it's this. And if I need to, I can go back here.
Cadet, you'll find shelter in the command room.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Ow, ow, someone's behind me. Oh.
That should be the last of the hunters.
I would hope so. Let's hit the command room.
I'm gonna fill up on ammo now. Okay, there we go.
Yes, I understand, and I can hear you just fine. That is simply splendid news. Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on our ship? Well, we've certainly been had.
I'm not done yet. You still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
The boldness of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability. So we've kept video records of all of our interactions. If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
Full soon shall thou be where thine eyes shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Okay, then.
Or could you? Jessica has escaped. We were so close. Hey, sorry, Raymond. You were right all along. Thank God somebody was on top of things. Don't be so hard on yourself, Parker. Now it's my turn to save you. Come on. We're getting out of here.
That's the spirit, Cadet.
Well, there we go. He's not dead.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap together. The whole Veltro Revival Act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan? But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
I couldn't risk it. Not with a mole inside the BSAA. My apologies.
All that work, in both the Zenobia and the Semiramis.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet. Keith and Quinn, they've left us with an ace in the hole. The data analysis they sent us, the results are in.
Well, what were they?
We assumed Veltro made use of 2 sister ships in the Terra Grigia panic. But there was a third.
The final queen.
Oh. Maybe this game isn't as close to being over as I thought then. Well, no, that's thrown me off a bit. Okay. Good enough for me, an A. I'm gonna save. If you want to see whatever happens next, it will be in the bottom right of the end screen, coming up about now.